Out there with Bargnani, and it's Harris in at the 3 spot. Detroit, no good that time either. Warriors have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Freak kicks to Bogut, and so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. First trip to the line for him here.
Shooting not the best. For him in terms of his performance at the line, very low number.
And guys, it's something that he's going to have to work on more and more because he's still not getting the kind of shooting percentage he would like from the line.
He's perfect from the line this time. Pistons trail by 5. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. This one for 3. Detroit, no good that time either.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And it's Freak missing.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had. To be because he is so strong in the paint.
Outside Jackson. Bargnani sets the screen for Jackson. Clock at 6. Here's Drummond. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Drummond's got his first points in this one. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Thank you, Kevin. A bit ago, Stan Van Gundy and I were able to chat. A big factor in this game, he said, is how well they do to contain the young shooter Klay Thompson, saying Thompson can really give you trouble coming off screens. We've got to have all-out energy fighting to stay on his hip, and then we need to pressure on the ball handler to try and delay the pass. Kevin, both jobs are hard.
Thanks again, Doris. And stolen by Drummond. Here's Caldwell Pope. He's covered by Thompson. Picked by Bargnani. Jackson dishes to Bargnani. Iguodala against Harris. A floater. And it's Freak with the rebound.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Thompson with the bucket.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team. We all buy lies, depends on the purchase. You can't walk a mile in the shoes because you're steady running.
Different look here for the Warriors. Estes is Ely. He's jacked in for Bogut. Barnes comes in for Dub. Ian Clark's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. 1:43 left here in the opening quarter. Different look here for the Pistons. Drummond's checked in for Mozgov. Harris comes in for Johnson. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Meeks. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Udrih. Here are the five Detroit has to start the second quarter. Jackson and Caldwell Pope, the guards. Marcus Morris is out there with Harris. And it's Drummond in at the 5. Bogut with a screen on Jackson. Here's Tug. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
The free throw off from Dub. The Pistons trailing. Kicks to Jackson. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
The dish to Livingston. Screen by Bogut. Iguodala up top. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston. Iguodala's got 5 now.
How about Bogut doing a good job setting that screen?
Jackson passes to Caldwell Pope. Back to Jackson. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And I'll tell you guys, I mean, to see the improvement he's made in his free throw shooting in the space of just one season, I think it's been remarkable.
And the Pistons making a change here. Bargnani's checked in. Jackson has the open look, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. 10 points for him. Outside Curry. Shot off the pick, and it's Golden State with another.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Here's Caldwell Pope. 8 points his last outing, and he drops in the layup off. The glass. Caldwell Pope's got the lead up to 1 now for the Pistons. Curry kicks to Freak. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
That's good. And 12 points for Reggie Jackson. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
After going scoreless in the first, he really found a way to turn it on here in the second quarter.
For Detroit, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Bargnani, it's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Bargnani's got the lead, back up to 1 now for the Pistons. Curry gets the screen from top, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Yeah, good call there. I mean, feet clearly moving when he set the screen.
And he lowered the shoulder, too.
And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. Pistons ahead.
Guys, I'm here with Stephen Curry, and Steph, Coach made a point of stating how important the physical presence would be in this game.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far.
When you're hot, you're hot, and that's certainly been the case for Jackson.
Check in for Golden State. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. Iguodala and Green are set at the forward spots, and it's Dub in at the center. That's the Warriors' 5. Back to Drummond. Got a piece of it. Curry with it. He's been a go-to guy for them when they've needed offense. He's averaging 19 points a game. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Lakers just played phenomenal. He ended with 16 points and was his usual self on the glass, grabbing just about any missed shot that came off the rim. This outing just the latest from him in what has been an incredible display of basketball.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes those hot streaks can last for days, and I'm sure they'll be feeding him the basketball, hoping he's still got that.
Well, they ought to. I mean, when you've got a thoroughbred like him, I think you've got to ride him for as long as he'll carry you.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
And his free throws are falling at a rate of only about 72% on the season. Not terrible, but listen, you obviously would expect him to do better.
Pistons trail by 6. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Bargnani sets the screen for Jackson. It's Drummond, high post. At the elbow, it's Harris. And that one hits back iron.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount. What handles? He broke the D down to the ground with that move.
Stolen by Thompson. And it's the Warriors on the break. Thompson with the ball. He gives them a double-digit lead. And now a 10-point Warrior lead.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spots. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Harris setting the pick for Jackson. Harris outside. Harris missing again.
Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the scoring column.
Freak kicks to Iguodala. Green with a screen on Drummond. Here's Dub, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Well, it's gone back and forth for a while here, but they're really starting to push out. They're looking good right now.
Jackson dishes to Harris. Now, here is Bargnani. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Shot clock at 5. To stop the run. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 4 assists in the game.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Post, rotate over, and make your presence felt.
I mean, they've got the athletes to run the break all game long, so that's their edge. Always looking to take advantage.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Estes is Ely. He's checked in for Green. Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Livingston in for Klay Thompson. Here's Dub. No luck. Good work defensively by Morris. Pistons trail by 10. There's a minute 34 left here in the third quarter. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7. Inside, here's Tubb, and there's the dunk to finish it off.
And check out the bounce.
Bounce to the ounce. Clark, how about that?
Yeah.
All right,
You
showing
said
him
it,
off
Kevin.
right there. Good move.
You said it, my man. He's a highlight reel waiting to happen.
Mozgov with the bucket.
Yeah, it's just a smart shot taking advantage of the mismatch.
Well, with a stroke like that and the height advantage as well, the mid-range J is almost a gimme. Are you sensing or feeling a theme here, fellas? I mean, they're taking it straight to the bucket every time down.
And why change? I mean, that's 8 straight points in the paint, and they have now turned this into a physical game.
Udrich, the pass to Johnson. No good with the triple. Warriors leading by 10.
And with the time left, they still can go 2 for 1.
Boy, they've got to do it fast. They must hurry from here.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
Here's Udrich, guarded by Kerr. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. The Pistons have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. And he knocks down the first one. And the Warriors making a change here. Warriors. Dubs checked in for Bogut. Green comes in for Azili. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Barnes. And it's Klay Thompson in for Sean Livingston. Detroit also making some changes. Drummond's checked in for Mozgov. Marniani comes in for Meeks. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Udrich. On the court for the Pistons, Jackson is out there with Johnson. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then it's Bargnani. And it's Morris in at the 3. Down low, here's Tubb, and he slams it one-handed.
And he's been the catalyst all game long. Love how he's distributing the basketball.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, when the offense runs through him, it's really smooth.
Jackson drives in. And Andre Drummond, the bucket on the assist by Jackson. 8 points for Andre Drummond. Warriors leading by 14. Curry kicks to Green. They get it again. Here's Tubb. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That one on Johnson.
Just an amazing game for Dub. 16 points and 1 rejection in this game, too.
And was it a good one? Really, one of their highlights of the game defensively.
And the Pistons making a change here. Caldwell Pope's checked in.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, as cool as can be, Clark. Great focus and efficiency. That's how they built this lead.
Jackson drives in. Out to the right wing. Morris outside. The Pistons working the ball around now. No one near Drummond as he lets it go. Can't hit.
A night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Thompson outside to the middle. Tubb, marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
Picked by Bargnani. The drive by Jackson. It's stolen by Green. On the pass to Curry. And there's the 3-second violation. Pistons trail by 18. Jackson dishes to Caldwell Pope. Back to Jackson. To the paint. Here's Bargnani, and all around the rim that time before dropping in.
Really a good job recognizing the mismatch, just going up for the shot with that huge height advantage on that possession.
Pass to Green. To the middle. Here's Dub. No luck. Good D by Drummond.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, deterred them from those plans.
And Bargnani again.
Just a positive force right now for these guys, and though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him. And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Warriors.
Agreed, Steve. One of the areas that has been critical for them, Clark, the second chance points we've seen from them tonight.
Huge factor. A lot of hustle leading to buffet style on the glass. Plenty of seconds.
I wish there was a buffet as a matter of fact right here. Steve does too, I'm sure. And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And when you play a team twice like these two will this season, always nice to win the first one as they'll go up 1-0 in the season series against the Pistons.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Doug. He did all the dirty work that they needed, clearing out space underneath and securing rebounds. And you can sense the fact that they didn't want to let the fans down here. It's been a fun night to be in the building.
Greg, it really has been. Such a lively, vibrant atmosphere, and no doubt that played a part in the big win.
Yeah, not afraid of the physical play, but he still needs to stay under control.
Yeah, he obviously was not under control right there. Not much doubt he was going to get whistled for the over-the-back call.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Bazili's checked in for Draymond Green. Harrison Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala. Ian Clark's checked in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. Morris is checked in for Drummond. Now Udrih. He kicks it to Meeks. Morris outside. Detroit, no good that time either. Pass to Clark. And there's the feed to Livingston. Down low. The second effort. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, and I thought good execution really played a big part throughout.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline.
Andre, a good game.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Kevin, much appreciated, and now let's present our Jordan player of the game, Freak. He found his rhythm in the second half, and there was no stopping him then. He was locked and loaded. What'd you like about his performance, Shaq?
That was Freak turning up the volume right there, baby, all the way up to 11. And the stereo only goes to 10, Ernie, but we're at 11 right now. The man himself may be quiet, but his performance flowed very loudly.
He was dead on from the field tonight, guys. I'd call his performance economical because there was no wasted opportunity. He took advantage of every good look he got. Everything he put up was going in.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show. From myself, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.
Yeah, I get it 365, 12 months, 24/7. Gotta get it, I need it steady. No one give it all I give. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. How we live. How we live. How we live. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. 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 Say they don't love us, they just love it how we live. 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 They don't love us, they just love it how we live.
You was never around, had to hold it down. We the youngest, we was thugging, you was never found. What's that feeling? I'm the realest. All them nights I had to struggle trying to find some dinner. They don't really love me, they not really for me. When I die, is you gon' show up to the ceremony? I just bought a Bentley, just to bet you Christian Louboutin to make a switch religion. I'm not stupid, baby, but the mansion is. Me and Benji are related like relatives. Brought the millions in. Go and get it, I'm the shit and don't need no laxative.
I get it 365, 12 months, 24/7. Gotta get it, I need it steady. No one give it all I give. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. How we live. How we live. How we live. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. 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 Say they don't love us, they just love it how we live. 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 They don't love us, they just love it how we live.
They say in due time, but my watch broke. I know. It's a cold world, but we got coats. We grinding to make it. Yes. We shining, they hate. Yes. We ball till we fall. Every diamond's a flagrant. I'm signed to the pavement. I'm crossing them over. I'm backing them down. Standing tall like a soldier. These players can't hold us. It's the winner's race. Eating with Ken and Ace at a table, no dinner plates. We the best, get it straight. What's the problem, baby? Raised out of Harlem, baby. What's driving my mama crazy? They ain't trying to give it, so I gotta go get it. Harder than ever to
I
live.
get it 365, 12 months, 24/7. Gotta get it, I need it steady. No one give it all I give. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. How we live. How we live. How we live. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. 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 Say they don't love us, they just love it how we live. 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 They don't love us, they just love it how we live. Have faith a minute, but put your trust in nobody. Yeah. I said have faith a minute, but put your trust in nobody. Have faith a minute, put your faith in nobody. I done been around, halfway around the globe, probably still ain't met nobody that seem picture perfect. We all buy lies, depends on